Hi, beautiful Pisces. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Pisces, I just have to say there's a lot of glimmering stuff happening around. They just started, because I've done a couple of readings before this, both personal readings, and I did, just a moment ago, I did the Aquarius reading. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but there's a lot of glimmering, like little mini orbs that is going on around. I just see them glimmer. So there's a message within that. Maybe you're seeing that right now, like you're opening up to more of the ethereal world around you, more psychic gifts, more psychic talents that are just opening up for you right now. Or maybe just even like a guiding thing, like a guidance, like your angels are showing themselves to you or something like that. Like it's a glimmer here. It's not like in your face, but it's like a glimmer. So you might even be like, is there something with my eyes? No, it's not. It's them showing themselves. Okay. Pisces. This is your monthly read for October of 2023. I want to ask you to please subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel a lot. And I've been saying to every single sign that I really would appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. A little thumbs up if you like this video, if you like the message and this channel. And you're watching and you like it, but you don't give it a thumbs up, it doesn't give me a clear message. I'm in a very, like in a state of like, I don't know if I'm going to continue to do these readings. I don't know if they really make a difference. And so it helps me a lot if you just give it a thumbs up. And obviously if you subscribe as well, to know whether to continue or not. Okay. So, and I also offer personal readings. So if you're interested in one, and there's various things that I offer, so please read about them in the description and see if there's anything that fits you. And please let me know. Pisces, what's going on for Pisces for the month of October, please? You're going to get a general message and then go deeper into that message to see what's going on. Archangel Michael, messenger of creativity and hope. Look at how many children those are, like up in the heavens, rainbow colors, a tiny little baby. So Gabriel to me is mostly like just a protector of the children, both in heaven and on earth. And you know what I mean by heaven, but like other dimensions. But Gabriel is often also the sort of navigator, the cheerleader, the supporter when it comes to your creative path. So let's see what this is about. I just get a whole bunch of things about family. Family and diversity, like family and what we do together, and diversity, like different nationalities. Diversity seems to be very important right now for whatever reason. And family, like how important family is for you right now. Family and friends, like it's super, super important. Okay, going deeper into this message for October. What do we have for Pisces, please? I'm seeing a harp. Like those. Oh, that's how we play. The harp. You play the harp. Maybe someone just bought a harp. I mean, that's the most common musical instrument we have, right? I don't know what the harp represents. Like the harp is very... I guess that's like angel music. Like it's very, you know, soft and quite playful. Okay. I don't know what that means. So maybe that means something to someone. Pisces. For the month of October, what do we have? Archangel Michael. Pisces. What was that? Well, it flipped but didn't come out, but I just want to show it. King of Michael. This is very much about Okay, this is going to be a side note because this is not for every single Pisces. And I mean, I just got a harp, which is very calming and like the angel music. This is a situation that's stirring things up. I don't know if you're stirring things up, Pisces, or if someone has stirred something up for you. Like I said, this is a side note, so this might just be for like 1 or 2 people, that you're stirring things up for someone that they need to deal with a little bit, or someone's stirring up something for you that you need to deal with a little bit. Some things, but it's like it's not even coming out clearly. It's just it's flipping. King of Gabriel. So we have King of Gabriel for Aquarius as well. So let's see if there's any if you have anything together with say if you're in cahoots with Aquarius, maybe check that reading out as well. What do we have for Pisces, please? A little bit of a weird beginning here today, I feel. And 10 of Raphael. Wow. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Okay, different deck. Happily ever after. I love that for you. There's the rainbow again. Rainbow colors. You might see a lot of rainbows right now. You might see like a prism, like when the light comes through like a stone or something, and it doesn't have to be like outside in the sky. It can be inside where it just forms those colors. To just know that you're really in alignment as those things appear. And then suffering in silence. This is turning into a very interesting reading. A little bit itchy. Okay. That was quick. It flipped, but I didn't want to come out. What was that? Moving on. Moving on, flip, but I didn't want to come out. And solitude, which is 2 9s, but we have happily ever after. So, okay, someone is breaking out of a pattern. Someone is for sure breaking out of a pattern. Someone is doing it like I don't want to call it a 180 because it just means that you're doing something like it's a turnaround, but it's like a suffering in silence and solitude, and 2 9s, like we're ending. 9 is all about the endings and coming into something new. And you might have, it's so weird because this is how I see you, Pisces. This is like someone's very clear. Someone is sitting on their throne. They know who they are. They have a vision for everything. Like they have a clear, it's not like you're not like, it's not like you don't have a clear vision of where you're going. It's quite clear what you're doing in your life right now. And it feels very confident. And it feels very, yeah, this is natural and this is what I'm doing. And I think that the outside world looking in see you as a very självklar, I would say in Swedish, like a very there's no, I don't question around, like I don't wonder about Pisces. Like I don't wonder what's on your mind, or I don't wonder like how you're feeling. It's quite clear how Pisces is feeling, how all the Pisces are doing. So I think going deeper, people would be surprised that there's been some suffering in silence and some like big heavy solitude thing, like going solo for quite some time. Like when you come home, there might be a completely different story, or you might even be, this might not even be that you're like super sad on the inside, but you're like putting on a happy face on the outside that is like a little bit fake. It's not that. I just feel like you probably have been on a journey. How do I say this? It's almost like, so 2 things coming through here. There's almost like one part, you've been like this version of yourself, Pisces, for quite the time. And that person isn't fake at all. It's just a version. It's just a way that you lived for a long time. And then slowly but surely that version starts to shift. And it's not like you've just had one version through your entire life. But like there's a shift here. There's something with the family and like how important family is right now, and the diversity. I see different nationalities, and like the diversity, that there's more, it's deeper, it's beyond. I don't know if I'm doing a good job to convey what I'm feeling and seeing here. It's like you've been this version of yourself, and this version is about to heavily shift. And maybe even for a while, there's been things that you carry on the inside that just in your old habitat, if you will, like amongst your old friends or family or job situation or like whatever, you haven't really started to show that new version of yourself, that new side of yourself. And now when you're shifting, it's like this is coming to an end. Like it's like the slow but sure, slow and steady wins the race type of thing. Like there's been a hermit mode situation here where the caterpillar has moved into a butterfly, and you're really ready to become the butterfly. We're looking at happily ever after here. We're looking at getting rainbows and butterflies all around, and sort of land in your new destination. It might even be new family. Like family seems to be so important. New family, newfound family, diversity. There's diversity. There's new input, new information. And you're like completely coming out of this shell, if you will. Like you're shifting. But I also see that this can even be that, okay, Pisces has put up a front for quite some time. Maybe not even knowing how to deal with the stuff that's going on the inside. So it's like, it might not even be like an awareness on your part that you know that these things has been going on like underneath with the suffering and silence and the solitude. Like there's a lot of things that you have processed before it actually comes up to the surface and you actually even become aware that this has been going on. It might be a reason why you've been so tired and you sort of haven't been able to put your finger on why you're so tired. Or maybe not tired all the time, but all of a sudden you're just really fatigued and you have no idea why. Or you feel like, oh geez, I really need a vacation. I really need a break. From what? And it's like this has been going on inside for a long time. And it's like you're breaking out of that. 9-9. It's like we're ending. It's a big ending here to come into something new. You are the king of the throne. You have a clear vision. People don't wander around you. You're quite the clear version of yourself. But I feel like this is about to escalate. This is about to shift and transform the caterpillar into the butterfly. And you're on your truest way to find your happily ever after. This is so much about family as well. Like, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So this is like finding your tribe or like rekindle with your already family, or like, I think that you're like in a very existential period in your life, like asking deeper questions. I've been feeling for myself for quite some time now, like a couple of months now. I know I say this all the time, but there's been a profound shift. And that shift is like, it's brewing, it's there and it's brewing, and it's like going places. And it's good, but we don't really know like where to put all the pieces just yet, because it's like such an inside job that it hasn't materialized, if that makes any sense. I feel like you're so on your path, Pisces, to just really find home. within yourself, with other people, with family members. Family seems to be so important right now for the month of October. It's like family, family, family. There might be even that there's an addition to the family, like there's a little newborn that's coming in, or you're asking about a newborn. You might feel connected to one in the heavens that is about to join forces in a near future. I think this is the most content you felt in a long time, if ever. And it's a completion. It's 10. So we're coming out of the 9 and coming into the 10s. It's like such a perfect numerology there. And the 10 is all about completion. This is what I like. That's what I mean with a new destination. And it's so interesting because it's like the journey has only just begun, and yet there's a new destination. Like you arrive, it's like you're going to this new house, let's say, or a new country or a new state or whatever. You're coming to this new place. So you're at this new destination where your life is just about to take on a new journey. So it's like the start of a new journey and the destination, which usually is like we're looking for the destination, the result, the end result, when something feels like we've come to an end. But it's like everything's wrapped in this completion. A new beginning wrapped up in a new destination. I hope this makes sense, at least to someone. Okay, some final messages here for Pisces for the month of October from your angels. What do you have for Pisces for the month of October, please? Reconsider. And it's interesting because today I'm just getting, that big, it's almost like a black hole, like in the universe, or you see the light at the end of the tunnel. This reconsider card here today makes me think of like the breaking free, breaking out of old paradigms, old versions of yourself. This is almost like reconsidering your own version of yourself. Like, okay, I look into the new version that is before me. There's a big opening around the throat chakra, and there's a big opening around the third eye. Interesting. It's like I could go on for like another week with your reading because there's so much profoundness. Can you say that? So much depth in this, and like each element is like such a rich story within itself. So you probably feel or sense what I'm talking about. Like there's stuff brewing. There's things going on here. There's shifts taking place like every moment. And if you ask, what is that shift about? You sort of can't really say, but you just feel it. And it runs really deep. Okay. That's what I have for you, beautiful Pisces. Please like this video if you like this video. It helps me a lot to know, okay? And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.